That okay, Tracy?
What now?
Pretty sure the 10-0 Sierra.
Okay. Let me do this PR. Alright.
Somewhere back there in that office.
Can you get Miss Alice?
I sure can.
Miss Alice, can you walk around for us, please? Can you walk around for us? The other side.
Hey.
Hey,
So what's going on today?
well, security came,
I'm gonna listen.
Okay.
Since Leslie's not here.
these guys come in and security started talking to them and asking them, did they have permission to be here?
Mm-hmm.
And they started citing their rights, their constitutional rights, and what gave them the right to be here. She told them because no one had gave them permission, she was asking them to leave the
Okay.
building. And they refused to leave the building, so she came to the one that asked us to call the police
Okay.
because they were not supposed to be in the building.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright. So they have no business here or anything? Or?
They couldn't produce any kind of credentials, right?
Right, correct.
Didn't have any ideas for us.
And refused to answer the officer anything he asked them. They would just incite their rights, so tell them that they didn't have to kill him.
Okay. So you want them banned from the property and everything?
This is the lady you need to speak to.
If they're not here for any kind of official business to do with, our programs,
Okay.
then we would not want them to be on the property.
Okay. Alright. So they'll go for trespassing and then for refusing to give information and go for obstruction also. So, Yeah,
I'm
y'all-
on the phone to my supervisor at the state office to see
Okay.
what they want to do with that, but they wanted me to know what you all were asking, so.
yeah, I want to know what's y'all's policy here, cause you got at the door, you have to have a picture ID and
Right.
everything, so. Like I said, if they're not here on official business, we'll prosecute for the criminal trespassing, then, we'll charge them with criminal trespassing, and, for refusing to cooperate with us, and, we'll charge them with obstruction also.
Okay, all right,
So how long before you know on that, or?
yeah, let me call them about that.
Okay.
I agree with that 100%. If there's been a law broken, you could ban somebody from public property. But you can't just willy-nilly just go start picking up people on public property to ban.
And we're not here for Willie or Nellie.
Right, but I'm a
Unless
journalist.
you're Willie and he's Nellie.
I'm a journalist. I have the right to the freedom of the press.
Journalists also have journalist identification for which you refuse to produce.
I am an independent journalist.
You should still, by law, have an identification showing you as press. Do you have that?
If you tell me by what law, I will show you.
So I'm
my
gonna go
press.
with no. So if you're going to show up and do something that is journalist related, you should schedule a time to do that, okay? That way it's convenient for them and you. Otherwise, it is what is considered suspicious, very suspicious that you show up and are videoing and you have no reason to be.
Is suspicious a crime?
It can be, yes.
Misdemeanor or felony?
I'm not getting into that with you, okay? The issue is, in the state of Alabama, by state law, suspicious behavior allows us to get involved. Suspicious behavior can then constitute other crimes, like harassment, okay? That is a state law. Are you an Alabama resident?
No.
Okay. You're still subject to the laws of the state of Alabama while you are here.
Absolutely, and I've looked into all the relevant laws to what I'm doing.
Okay. Whether you deem one relevant or not, the law is still applicable, okay?
Oh, I
You cannot
understand.
just show up in here and want to video. And if it makes people nervous, then they're gonna call us,
This
okay?
is the 11th Circuit, right, Alabama?
Which has to do with what?
Smith v. Cummings,
Okay.
the right to video record our public officials in the course of their public duties.
What public official?
Everybody in here that's taking
They're not a
taxpayer,
public official.
anybody taking taxpayer dollars is a public official. Smith v. Cummings, yes, Smith v. Cummings was about police officers. Okay? Any public official.
These are not police officers.
Anybody that takes public dollars has a right to be videotaped by the press so that we can bring that information to the public to disseminate.
So I go back to, do you have a press card?
I don't press card. There's no law in any of the 50 states or the federal government that requires a press card.
So then
The last time that press was licensed was 1662 in England.
So it's your belief that you should be able to show
Not
up here
belief,
and
it's a
walk
fact.
through this entire facility and video
No,
where you.
not any restricted areas. Anywhere the general public's allowed to be. Photojournalism, the right to free press, is restricted by 3 things: time, place, and manner. Time, when the general public's allowed to be there. Manner, in a way that does not disrupt or impede business. And place, anywhere the general public is allowed to go.
See, manner. You don't think just showing up unannounced.
No longer muted.
You talk with Lieutenant basically. What to if they wish to go ahead and ban them, we will go ahead and ban them. They refuse to give, information.
I just told you just to get their information if he has to stand them up and take it because this is suspicious behavior. And we have the right to identify them for a report, which he's
Hey, Paul.
Title 15 point something.
I've got the police officer here now.
So if they're wanting to ban them from this property and everything, like I said, we'll go that way, and then, if they refuse to do so after that, then,
It is.
He told that supervisor to be a piece of head until he got to.
That's not gonna be his choice. Don't worry about that.
we'll see if they
Yeah,
to ban them, and
Yes.
then,
So their belief,
yeah,
understanding to me is that this is. a
Are they
public building.
providing you with any kind of identification? No, they won't provide the police with any kind of identification.
They say they have the right to wander freely through all of what they believe to perceive as your open areas and video anyone and what they're doing.
They're saying that they have the right to be here and video anything that they want to, because it's a public, building, and they can come into any area that the public comes into. Oh, catch us doing something for work is what they told us.
But they fail to understand what they
No, the
sought out.
police are saying that they can,
Mhm.
they
It's gonna
can
be in
charge
Title
them with trespassing and what was it?
Ban.
If-
Ban.
let you ban them,
We can ban them.
He
And
thinks he has to be committing a crime, and I said, right now, your suspicious behavior.
Hey, how are y'all?
To harass.
Yeah.
Around doing here, which is a
Yes.
crime. To which he disagreed. I'm
Right.
okay with. They were
privacy and confidentiality, yes. Mhm. Mhm.
We're going to lunch.
the one on the right without the pretty guy. They strongly encourage.
Well, they're not providing any kind of credentials or any press credentials, actually. They're just coming in video.
Strongly encourage. Something to contact his.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Then he said his name. I'm like, I don't care if you bring freaking, what's his name back from the grave? I'm like, oh, and you're right.
I lost the call. Yeah. Yes, I'm here.
No longer muted.
If they won't remove, then we'll allow them to remove.
Well, we'll take care of it.
Okay. So if we need to sign something.
Yeah, we'll do the report and
Do the
everything,
report and-
and we're gonna wait on her to get here. Or,
Rhonda can, she is.
She is en route. She's on my
Okay, well, Rhonda can speak on it.
Okay, that's fine.
So, since we don't have an assistant, Rhonda's the program supervisor.
okay, so like that's entirely y'all's decision.
There's a press officer.
Hey, LT. We're still doing well. Just got, DHR, the worker here just got off the phone. They're gonna go ahead and ban them, and if they still refuse to leave, we'll go ahead and, do them up for trespassing. It's here at DHR.
This way, Bob.
It's in the lobby, yes. And when you walk into the door, they have a signpost right there, must have ID, to come in. Yes. Yes. And that's what the sign says out there. Let me walk out here and double check it. They would not produce, well, they were never asked for an ID, but hold on just a second. And they're having to divert all their, patients to the door and everything because, so they don't, sit there and video them. Hold on, they walk over to this door and you hold that door for me. I'll be right back. All right, attention, to be seen in this office, you must have a picture ID. No. Right. Yeah, well, the employees, of course, being filmed, they just feel harassed and, they didn't want their, other people coming by and being filmed trying to come in because, they're afraid they won't sit there and, apply for benefits. He's just here to video. That I do not know. He's just trying to push something. Basically. Hey, Dotson. Dotson's there. I'll talk to him when I step back. Basically you're trying to push their rights and everything. I'm here at LT and saying it being a government building, we're not gonna be able to ban them. Yeah. Yeah, even if DHR, employee from DHR asks for them to be banned, they cannot be banned.
I'm trying to report and see why my child support hasn't started.
Yeah, that's the only thing he's doing is filming. When they asked why he's here, he said he had the right to come in here and film and, catch corruption or anything like that, but he hasn't been disorderly to anybody or anything like that. How long is he planning to be here?
Public buildings have the right to refuse services.
Yeah. All right. Let me go out here and talk to him. Sit here talking with Dotson and everything. Like Dotson, I think like we talked before and everything, even, public building has the right to, but this is going to be a government building.
Okay. It's a government building. You don't just have unrestricted access and rights.
All right. Right. Okay. Well, let me check on that and I'll call you back. All right, bye.
Will do.
Right now, I'm being a government building, we may not be able to ban them.
Well, it's worth banning them. We'll take care of that. A protective order for them being here on non-business related reasons. That can be something that.
Yeah, and I don't know if you'll get that or not, but.
So what as far as protest that?
from even a public building. There's people that's banned from our city courthouse.
Mhm.
There's
Oh,
individuals
we
banned
have
from the
people,
county
we have,
courthouse.
protective orders where they cannot.
Right, you have a protective order, but being banned and everything. And like I said, going through the lieutenant and everything.
But as far as now, with them not presenting any kind of form of identification and trying to videotape our clients, and our actions in this office, so, can you remove them for that reason?
You know, talking to the lieutenant and he's saying no.
Okay.
I'm on. Mind if I explain it to you? Because we have banned City of Dothan from city court. The whole police department, that is a government building. We have banned people from the
They're
county courthouse.
our clients being able to come
All right, well,
and do
let
what they
me,
need to
let
do.
me ask them, see what they're, how long they plan to be in there.
They won't say. And I said, I'm not gonna pull them up. I searched them. They have no ID on them.
No kind of identification.
Okay. Okay, so y'all's reason to be here is to film in a public place inside this public building, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay. And you're just here to film the workers in the public area.
Not create any kind of disturbance, film 5-10 minutes, and then we would have been gone 30 minutes ago.
Okay. What are y'all planning to do? Let me tell you this. How long are you planning on being here filming? Are you done filming now,
We're done
or?
filming it here.
Okay.
Like I said, we would have been gone 30 minutes ago had this guy not shown up, put me in cuffs, and started demanding my ID for not a crime.
Okay. All right. I'll be right back with you, okay?
No, they're, oh, he's what cats, but I don't know if they're still using him. Okay, all right, we'll do that. All right, I'll do that. Well, right now, only further consultation with the.
All right. They said they would have been gone if the police officer wouldn't have been, showed up. They're wanting to, leave. They've already checked them for ID. They refuse to give any information. And they don't have any ID on them or anything like that. They've been, retained when I got here. And then, right. We don't have any kind of name for them.
They searched them.
I don't know if they have a vehicle out there or not. We haven't been, through the parking lot. I've just been inside, talking to you and talking to the DHR worker here. Cause like I said, when we first talked and everything, we talked about the, trespass and everything. That's what, I explained to her and everything. Now, come back and told her, we may not be able to do that. And Dothan is saying, we've got people we've banned from city court. Because they don't have any business up there, then, go ahead and ban them.
They were saying they couldn't ban them from a public building, or call them for trespassing in a public building.
Right, but that's, right. But is like Sam too, is he banned from like Civic Center and everything, or?
So he's trying to find out what else they can do.
Right, right.
So we have to get that legal. I think that's probably what we need to do. How do you feel about doing that without any kind of identification? Which I think they probably could. Hey, let's start doing this ceremony. And I'll put you on speaker. Be right back.
Oh, that's the thing, being the filming, I don't have anything. That's why, asking about the trespass and everything. If they wish for him to leave and then, we have trespass and if they, refuse to give information after that, then, you can go with obstruction also. That's the only thing they were doing in here, filming. They haven't, made any threats or anything like that. Like I said, it was just them in here filming. Well, just going with the with DHR, banning them from the building, and you can go with trespass. They refuse to leave, and then if they refuse to give information, go with obstruction.
So,
Hold on. My phone was doing some jacked up stuff. What now? Nothing, because like I said, the only thing I was in here doing was filming. And yeah. So what's the problem besides y'all being filmed? Cause we have to do that. We can't.
they're disrupting our business.
Okay.
Okay.
As
How
the
have
tenants- as the-
right. But how have they disrupted your business? That's the
Okay.
thing.
Well, at this point, because of client confidentiality, I have to reroute clients to another entrance to avoid them coming into contact with them. There is nothing I can do to stop them from camping out on that grass out there, which is a public area.
Mm-hmm.
However, as the tenants of this building,
Mm-hmm.
if they're not complying with ID and they're not here
And they're
to
not
apply
leaving.
for or receive services from this agency, they have no business camping out in my lobby and they can't be here. So as
Okay.
the tenant of this building, which I am, I'm the county director, I'm
Okay.
asking them to leave, and if they refuse to leave, then they are trespassing.
Okay. I'm sitting here with the county director here for DHR, and what she's saying is they're having to redirect their clients to another entrance called the confidentiality. It's disrupting their business called the confidentiality clause, and what confidentiality clause y'all have?
The
Y'all have
identification of our clients is confidential.
the what now?
The identification.
The
of our
identification of their clients are
They
confidential.
cannot be filmed without their permission, and they can't get permission in here. Because that makes us.
Right,
have
right,
to
but-
give
but-
permission.
But it's just like us at the police department. Everything they can come in and video. We can't.
It's
Yeah.
different, it's different.
She's telling me it's different here. We're because right now what I'm dealing with, any kind of case law or anything like that, and I don't have anything dealing on that.
I just got off the phone with my state legal,
Okay.
and that is what they have instructed me.
And she just got off the phone with her state legal, and that's what they're instructing her to.
Caps, that's your local attorney.
Is that
I'm sorry.
Right. I understand that.
Take that on the whole inflation.
Chris Caps is what Judge,
I don't have my phone on me, phone.
There's not. That's what I'm telling you. Okay.
I brought my purse.
Okay.
You guys want a copy of it? Yeah.
Right. Okay. Now as far as me being able to get their information. Do what now? I'm talking to you.
Right up now.
Yes. Cause they're not wanting to give info and they don't have any information on them. I don't have a crime that's been committed.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You got 30 keys. You got 30 keys.
Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Right, and that's what, like I said, I hadn't run into that before and everything, and that's why, called you, and then,
I don't know, I put it on.
right, so,
Put it at.
right, and even if you wish to, tell them they're banned right now, they can't do that.
Where did I put it? An envelope?
Right,
I put it in
right.
there.
And like I said, you're not gonna put the issue of trying to get the information from them, correct? Yeah. Right, I understand that. Right. Okay. I feel like he's just trying to antagonize something. Yeah, we're gonna do a report, but like I said, I don't have any info on him or anything like that. Right. Right, yeah, like I said, try. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna cut them loose in and, do what now? I got Dotson and, Bridges and Dotson's rookie. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Right. Okay then, thanks. Right. Okay. All right, thanks. Take this phone. Okay. All right. Here's what we can say. If we, cut them loose, there's nothing saying we can ban them from over here. We can tell them they don't wish for them to be here. What we recommend doing is go ahead and locking your door and only letting people in that you want to let in. I understand.
You cannot lock the door, because that prohibits the clients that do have a necessary right to be here from being here. So,
Right, I understand that.
Yeah.
But that's what you've got security guard up there for, to let them in who needs to come.
That only works if they leave when we ask them to.
Yeah, if they're outside though, it's, they're outside. We're gonna do a report on it and everything and send it through our chain and
We're
everything.
looking up a house.
Right.
We've got attorneys working on that. But, so we might be just calling you right back, or if they start, something like that. Which is what I assume they want to do anyway.
See, which car is theirs? Right.
Ben's on standby. He's
We
gonna
did,
get back to
we
you.
did that, and if they put a new pin in, it did, and we closed it out. They call back later, like, I don't know what's wrong with it.
All right, can't you go in there and cut them loose and everything and let you know, Dotson's already, stood them up and, searched him and everything for any ID or anything like that. Since they're refusing to give you any information or anything like that. And, Dotson's already, had looked in the parking lot and everything. Give me a heads up before I go over and cut them loose and everything, so. Okay then. All right, then if they don't have any problem or whatever, and contact, Captain David down there or. Okay, no problem at all. All right, thank you, LT. Bye. LT said they would come with.
So they're just gonna be here in my day.
They were willing to leave a while ago before the police got here. They were ready to leave then.
That was
I
not.
understand, and I don't know, I wasn't here.
Well, I wasn't either. I had to come
Right.
here for this. But no, they can't sit here in the lobby. So when you cut them loose, they don't. Yeah, they've been here a while before you got them.
Okay. So let's go and cut them loose.
And so if they don't wanna leave, it's just now, which is
Hey, Paul,
hindrance and harassment to them.
Just get my text that I just sent you.
Well, like I said, Lieutenant, right now, I'm saying, we have a public building, they can be in the lobby and everything. They can be in that lobby and do what they want to do.
because I don't have the security
I
program.
I understand that.
Just
So that's what
We're
we're,
at, what, I don't know, 10% capacity here right now. All my
Right.
staff are out
Are
back.
you gonna at least escort them out of the building, or you can't do that either?
I can't do that right now, of course. I couldn't go there and talk to
And I
them.
can't lock them.
Come on, Doctor. Okay. Go ahead and stand up, turn around.
You old, man. Falling apart. I'm all destroyed. Somebody said my body cracks like a glow stick, so it doesn't glow.
If we glue, we'd be doing something, wouldn't we?
And no, that's good.
Can you hold your, I'm trying not to pull on you right there.
No, you're fine. You make sure I do it.
Come use yours on it. I won't. Oh, there it goes. Okay. They're wishing for you not to be up here, but like I said, right now y'all are free to go. I can't, I just laying down. I can't stop you from filming. Y'all free to go.
All right, well, thank you. Like I said, we were done filming, so I'm not gonna make a liar out of myself.
Right, I appreciate that.
And you acted under that assumption that I said I'm leaving, so I'm gonna get out of here. We've filmed enough.
I can't see, was that R or N?
J. Dodson,
Dotson?
D. Bridges.
Bridges. Can I get a badge number, please? Sorry, can I get a badge number, please?
No, I'm 685. If you need to deal with anything, contact me, or you can contact my lieutenant. I do not have one on me. I'll look in the car. Or you can contact Lieutenant Mock and Mock, M-O-C-K, 334-615-3000. And you'll just have to speak to him. Okay?
Take care, stay safe.
All right, y'all have a good day.
Take care, stay safe.
I don't know how to speak very good, but hey, I put in a good compliment. Make sure you come again. Can you use your first name? Go ahead. Put in a good one for you, bud. Appreciate it.
Y'all just go ahead and get him. Both do a supplement on it. Y'all go ahead and sit in the car, see what car you got, and get it on out. And if we got anything to get them stopped on or anything like that. And that's for LT. Bridges.
Thank you.
You got everybody's info here?
I've got,
That needs.
He got Miss Alice as the reporter.
Alice.
Most people want to know if we can at least have an officer present as long as they're here, because they're not going to leave, clearly.
Yeah, we'll do the best we can, stay right here, cause we're gonna sit here until they, leave or anything like that.
Okay, and if they start approaching my clients out in the parking lot,
Mm-hmm.
that is a violation of my client's rights.
Okay.
Now, once they leave this parking lot, there's not a thing in the world I can do about it, nor will I. But when they come into this parking lot, those are my clients and they have a right to privacy.
I understand. I'm doing the same thing.
I know.
I'm doing the same thing you're doing right now. I'm going above me and coming back down and telling me what I can and can't do.
I don't know if they actually left or not. I don't even know what they're driving. So. Are you kidding me?
She could be out.
Y'all could have went and just
She could
impounded
be
their
out the
car.
car they was on.
Occasionally does that.
So what we're going,
Who do you want to be your lawyer doing that?
For these folks that came into the building,
Yeah, do you want Ben or
I would,
online complaint?
I would rather have Ben.
Okay.
He's
I
already
gotta
been
call Ben.
notified that there's an issue, so yeah, because I've already talked to him personally. All right, thanks, John.
All right, I'll call him now. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, bye. And we're gonna get a restraining order, but we have nothing to do with restraining order too. because
I understand that. And, going to my lieutenant and everything,
Can we
being,
get a tag number since y'all are here?
that's what I've already talked to them, and that's what we're working on right now. So,
I mean, I know what this is all related to.
I do too, and, that's the thing about it is,
We have stuff happen enough up here. I don't want any of my clients to ever, I don't care where they come from.
right,
They're
and,
not gonna be mistreated here.
right, and I understand that. And the thing about it is, just like us and everything, we have rules we have to go by, we have laws we have to go by, and, everybody's entitled to rights.
I mean, it may, and yes, other DHR offices, their security guard does ask for ID at the door.
Right,
We don't require that. We let them at least get to the front because we want to give them that privacy.
right.
But if that's what it takes, then that's what it takes.
And the sign says for, ID required for any type of business. And it's just like anything else. You can't stop somebody for just walking in and videoing. And just being, government regulated.
Once I asked them to leave, and they refused to leave, then they are trespassing because.
And I understand that, and that's where me and Lieutenant would begin with, and then he called me back and said, wait a minute, you can't do that. It'd be government field. Because I understand. But like I said, I'm doing the same thing you're doing. I'm, going up my chain and coming back down, so.
We'll just file a restraining order against them and let, Jacobs don't have any.
Well, the thing about it is, you know what they look like.
Well,
We're,
not really, because they have sunglasses on and refuse to take them off. We don't see them.
And we look up on their page.
Did they give you the name of their organization?
Bolt action
All action.
Never heard of
on
it.
YouTube.
It's okay. Hi, at least he told you your hair looked good. He said, I'm not good.
Yeah, he did say, he said, I'm not gay now.
Yeah.
you got her information also.
You did that
did
to
not.
insider review from me.
Yeah, but you handled it well.
I'm very correct. Yeah, he did that to insider response.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about it. They're here to push buttons.
But they're not gonna find anything happening here.
Yeah.
Unless our
Oh.
clients start acting a fool, and that's another issue.
What's your date of birth?
12273.
Because our problem
Your
is,
social?
426 4985.
our problem is any crime being committed in here videoing. Y'all have your regulations, what you want to, but are they breaking the law? Do I have a law?
Once I ask them to leave, then they're trespassing.
Right.
They come back.
And then, like I said, and we were all on the same page and everything, and then, my lieutenant, the more he thought about it and everything, called back, so I can't ban him from government building.
And what this is gonna do, y'all better get ready, because you know what it's fixing.
Oh, I understand.
And let's stop having a good hair day from recording. I'm proud of you, Bonnie, because, I was at home sick as a dog. You look great now.
Have you already got a case number?
No, I didn't get one phone now. 1244.
Still ain't got a call about the CT scan.
Change crossing on 28 Charlie, 1062 satisfied.
At least took the end part of the notes.
issue. So wasn't anything there except we were getting stoned left and right, and we're not having an issue.
No, we have no
We're talking
issue.
about a whole nother
Nah.
issue.
We have no
We were
issue.
on a conference call about providing services to our clients timely across the state, and we are not having issues here in Houston County. That's why I'm so riled up right now.
No issue.
Right. But y'all problem y'all have with it and everything is y'all have a confidentiality with your clients
And
and
if they're videoed and our clients want to get their names here and talk about what they're here for, they have, they cannot do that without permission. And if I don't make them leave, then I have violated.
They are out there
confidentiality.
recording right now.
right.
At the road.
Yeah, they're at the road recording now.
So,
Excuse me, she can't do nothing because they,
Correct.
they're not on. They're in
I
the
mean,
road.
I don't know what they expect to.
I guess they're recording outside of the building so they can get a full view of the
Yeah.
neighborhood.
But that's the issue.
yeah,
If I don't ask them to leave and they're in here recording my clients, then I have given them permission to do that.
right.
I mean, right
I
now,
decide that, and then I violated client confidentiality, and that's not okay, because they're not gonna, the client's not gonna go after them, they're gonna go after me.
Right.
and we can have people right now turn up.
Leslie, did any of you actually tell them not to come back to leave? And that
The
we
police
not
did, I
want
didn't
them
get
to
an,
come back?
I didn't get an opportunity, because John Slater called me, but they're still.
Oh, yeah, they're out there videotaping and sliding back.
You
I
told
mean,
them?
I can go out there
Yeah,
and
when
ask
she
them.
told me to come out and when you was talking to Mr. Butler, I told him to please leave the building and not to come back.
Yeah, Vonda did tell them, please
You
leave the
got
building
her
and do
information?
not come back. Vonda said she told them that after I talked to you the first time.
BONDA.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so they walked off the property and just, standing out there recording from, off the property, there on the right of way and stuff, but, I don't have anything else, and they're wishing for a police officer to stay here until, they do leave. Okay, they're standing off the property now, videoing. And DHR is requesting the officer stay here until, they do leave. They got a security guard, but that's it, just nothing, and like I told them, they're just here to push buttons and, that right there, and ain't nothing I can do about them out there, outside filming. I'll tell her, we'll hang tight, in the area and everything. And she says she can't lock her door and everything because she's already, operating at minimum staff and everything, and having somebody, verify who somebody is before they come inside, then, she can't do that. And, they're doing just like I'm doing. They're going up their chain. I'm just giving you heads up what's going on, so. Right, okay. Okay. Okay, LT. Bye-bye. Okay, we're going to, stay here for a little while. My lieutenant's on his way down here now, so, so like I said, right now we don't have any crime being committed or anything like that. And like I said, they're just here to, push their buttons and everything, so.
It's just, they're stupid. They have no idea what they could be impeding right now, but people will not come here if they see people out there recording them.
Right.
It's very sad.
Because people don't want people to know that they're coming to apply for food stamps, so they're coming to apply for TANF.
Right. But my problem is right now, what law are they? I understand that, and that's, and but the thing about it, if this can go up and then, a law be made out of it, then, 'cause I understand you have recipients come here getting, like you said, food stamps and stuff like that, and, they feel embarrassed and they shouldn't be, but it's still going to.
They may feel that they have a cause. We have a cause also to the
Right.
community, and they are messing with our cause right now.
And you got security guards, the one that asked them to leave the first time?
Yeah, we gotta get all these, basically.
So basically what happened whenever you got here?
When I got here, I came in, well, they tried to cancel us, but I was gonna just try to see what they had going on up here. Cause I mean, they said that the guys left, so I walk in, and I see the two guys, and that's why I knew, like, initially called out, like, I'm 1023 at DHR. I was signal 41.
Were they already outside?
They were still right in here. They were
okay.
they were still recording. I asked them to stop. I was like, hey, what do y'all like? What do y'all like?
Okay,
Like,
why are you asking them to stop recording?
we're not like, I mean, I just tried to see what they were doing. And they said,
Okay.
okay, we're here with Bolt Action News Company. And I asked if they had any ID on it. They said no. I'm not gonna give you any ID. I don't have to.
Okay.
And then I detained him for the time being. And then they requested the supervisor.
Okay, and that's why I'm asking you, why did you detain them and everything with no, at that time, with crime being committed?
Mm-hmm.
What crime you think being committed to be? Yeah, I know you're doing it for, detaining for investigation reasons and everything, but what? That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Why am I asking?
For like try to investigate further, get more information. Because I mean, they're failing to provide information to me when I'm asking for their name. And then they were saying over here they wanted a ban. They don't want them to come back. At the time, you can't.
Do y'all want to come over, ma'am? Do y'all want to come over and talk that way? Y'all ain't, they're trying to just, see who what. And they're probably, just trying to wait us out, but like I said, my lieutenant's on his way now, so.
Absolutely, yes. Yes, I don't need Bart out there.
So he's letting me know he's staying in the back.
What time do you need to be on Zoom?
It starts at 1:30. He's coming in shortly.
He will
There.
be coming.
There.
They're going to come in the back.
Okay. Everybody else is present. Okay. Let me know if I need to move on. Okay.
I told her.
You like that color? That color's good.
It looks, yeah, it pops.
Get all in line.
So basically what y'all looking at is y'all's policy being violated with them filming them coming in and somebody being embarrassed to come in and get.
Let me, I'll explain it to you this way. Usually when COVID's not here,
Mm-hmm.
y'all see a little blue tent out there in the grass.
Okay.
That is a private cell phone company that does the government phones.
Okay.
He used to try, and they go to all the DHRs and they try to camp out in our parking lot.
Mhm.
I can't make him, I can't stop him from camping out on the grass.
Right.
But what he does is he sits out there and waits for my clients to come out, and he approaches them once they hit the grass.
Right.
He can't
That's the
come
same,
up.
he cannot approach clients because it's confidential. This, from that concrete or those trees out there.
From the right away.
Yes.
Okay.
And so I can't make him leave. The only reason he's not out there right now is he's not essential.
Right.
And we did finally have to say, I'm going to need you to camp in other places here and there and yonder but I can't stop him from doing it.
Right.
But I most certainly can tell him he cannot come onto these premises because
Okay.
he's not here for official state agency business.
Okay.
To apply for, receive, or provide services.
Right.
That's not his intention. His intention is to make money off of
Right.
government bonds, and those are not real government bonds. That's a whole different program.
Right.
That's a grant program. They're not here to receive services.
Right. But the thing about it is they have that right to, just stand out here and video all they want to. And that's
they
what,
have a right to stand out
Right.
there in the grass,
And
but
that's
they don't
what
have a right to approach my
Yeah.
clients.
and that's what I'm, trying to figure out and everything. Is them coming in here and, filming in here. Right now I don't have a law against that. Being a public business, being a part of, government agency.
Did you hear that, Judy? I don't understand that concept. It is a government agency,
Right.
but it's for services.
Right.
They're not here to apply for services.
I understand that.
But when they're sitting in my lobby or in my parking lot, they're impeding on people's personal freedom and rights to come in and obtain
I
services.
totally get where you're going. I totally, you know, I'm comprehending that. That's not, you know, but, you
I don't
know.
know who above it and comprehend it. I don't, but, I mean, you know, that's the issue.
But they're here for services, but like I said, they're not here breaking the law.
Once I ask them to leave this
Right.
building, they're breaking the law if they
Right.
come back, or if they
Yeah,
refuse to
and his
we did ask
interpretation,
them to leave, and then had to call you if they refused to leave.
right.
Because we're private tenants of the building,
Yes.
providing a
We
public
don't work for the
service.
county, we work for the state.
If
Right.
the county that owns this building, that might be different if we weren't tenants, but we're tenants who are residing in this building.
Right.
Agreement with them, part of it's bonded, part of it's not. But upon agreement with them, we are the legal tenants.
It's the same situation, I mean, it's totally.
And I'm
different,
tracking with you.
but when they closed county buildings
Mhm.
here, like for COVID, they couldn't close this building because we're tenants and we provide government services, we provide assistance services. They could not come and make me close this building.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I have the authority to open, shut, and tell people to leave this building.
Right.
And when they don't leave, and we call you, just like even
It's
if
just
one
like
of our own
a
clients was acting
Right.
up, and they refuse to leave, we have the right to call y'all and have them escorted or taken off the property and even arrested.
Right. And I see your side of it and everything. And that's where,
I've done that. For
Several
ISPs and stuff, when people
Several
have
times.
started videotaping and will not stop,
right.
because we do not allow videotaping.
Yeah.
When they've done that, we called, I think, and, you know, this person needs to be exercised.
Right.
I mean, they're violating my employee's right to work.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, my front desk people can't ask people confidential information if they're sitting there videoing them.
Right. I
See what I
understand
mean?
that.
And we have to have names, dates of birth, socials, those types of things, and they don't need to be privy to that and recording it. And
Well,
I
even
can't
that-
guarantee that they're
even
not
that-
gonna put that out because they're not true.
It could deter them from coming in and signing up for the benefits that we offer.
I will
because they
tell
don't
you,
wanna be
if
videotaped.
WTVY or WBHN or whoever else, Fox News, shows up on
Right.
my property in that lobby, the first thing is done is they call me and I say, we're not interviewing, you're gonna have to leave. And they leave.
Right.
These
And
people
if
are
they
claiming to be
want
press.
talk to
I
somebody,
understand
we
that.
They
refer
call me.
them-
Yeah,
We refer them
to our
our
state
state
press people.
press office.
Okay.
They don't just show up and feed
I understand. I understand what they're doing. They're trying to
Well,
push
we
it
all
right.
know what they're trying
It's
to
just like
do.
somebody
Yeah.
walking down the side road with an AR strapped to their back.
Mhm.
You know, they're exercising their right for, you know,
Open.
to bear
What
arms
worries
and open
me
carry.
is what's gonna, because this is so long, what's gonna come of it, because they're still out there videoing, and it's gonna turn us as a cooperative agency, when that's not the case at all. We're just trying to make sure our clients have
Right.
their right to privacy and to receive services in a private
I've
manner.
never heard of Bolt News.
Never heard of it.
Have y'all found anything on the internet
I
about
haven't
it?
found anything.
Did you look on YouTube too?
I did, and then what I found for that is nothing related to it.